is if you guys are curious about how to get every single little drop out of your samples or your toothpaste, this is what you do. And just a reminder, I do have a Frugal's tip playlist. I'll put in the link in the description below if you guys do want to check it out. Now, this is something that I got yesterday. If you guys remember, I went to basically one of those like mall kiosks. I got a sample of this. Now, look at this. This is 0.1 ounce. So it's not even 1 ounce, okay? Now, I looked at the retail price of this. Remember, all this small kiosk stuff is like very inflated, right? 1.76 ounces of this is $300. Yes, so I have about 1/18 of this, making this little sample worth about $16.66. 0.1 ounce. I mean, this is so expensive, okay? Now, this is lauded as an investment of sorts, and my recommendation is you're better off buying La Mer or something else than this brand. This is one of those mall PLs. Just stay away from it, okay? I think I might do a stream about it later on about some things that I found out about the brand, just so it's a warning, because some people have been filing claims with the Better Business Bureau for thousands of dollars, and that's going to be another stream. So if you guys want to get all your samples worth of what is allegedly $16.66, I know sometimes people, they'll just use a sample and they'll just rip it up and they'll be like, okay, let me just use whatever, right? And then after they think it's empty, that's it. Now what I do is I get a counter or I get the door, right? And I have it angled at a slant, kind of like this. And what I do is I just push down, see? So I lift up, I push down, lift up, push down, lift up, and all the product goes down here. So I'll do this maybe about 3 times or 5 times. That way all the product is over here. Then I'll grab a scissors, cut the top off, use whatever I want, and then fold it over. Either use a binder clip, or I'll use one of those, you know, those coffee little clips, those kind of useless ones. These are pretty useful for that. And after I'm done with this, all right, after I think I'm done with this, what I will do is I'll get a scissors. Remember how this side is already cut? I'll actually cut this side off and this side off, leaving this side still sealed, and then I'll be open like a book, okay? And then I'll just use my fingers and use all the products. So by the time I throw this away, this thing is bone dry. I would use every single drop of this, because what I realized is that before I used to go like this, right? I try to get all my product, and then when it's empty, I would think like, oh, I think there's still product in here. So one day I just cut, you know, because this side is already cut, I would cut the other 2 sides, and then I realized there was quite a bit of product still left, and just kind of like, you know, sticking on each side. So that is my little tip for you. And the same thing can be used with toothpaste. If you want to get every drop, just do the same thing. So you don't want to, I don't like going like this. I like pushing down, because that way I know the product is all the way down and I'm not accidentally pushing it up. So that's why you see me push, lift up, push back down, lift up, push, lift up. And after I'm done with the toothpaste, right? What you can do is, if you feel like you got every drop, you can just throw it away if you want. But what I would recommend is, if you are sure you got every drop, just use the scissors, cut it, and then you get maybe like 1 or 2 more uses out of your toothpaste. Don't, you know, squeeze it or things like that. It is just so much better to just go like this. And I hope that this tip was helpful to you guys. I hope you guys get more uses out of your product. And really, if you've already paid for it, why not get every drop of product that you have? So I will talk to you guys later. And as always, don't be a clown. See ya.